the world's greatest improv school Friday night extravaganza. Historians will look back on this time as one of the most crucial junctures of entertainment in Western civilization. And I'm pleased to be your host for the evening in this chapter of entertainment evolution. We have two teams who are going to be doing improv sets tonight. I'm super excited to present them to you. So, hey, let's get right to it. Let's bring up the first of those two teams. Please welcome Team Marbles. Come on up, Team Marbles. Yay, all right. Woo. All right, guys, I'll leave you to it.
Hi, everyone. We're Team Marbles. And just to clarify, we're the Marbles, if you've ever saw the show with Ted Danson and Kristen Wiig, is it? No, not Kristen Wiig.
Good Place?
Becker. Yeah, the Good Place. You know where the Janets get turned into marbles? We're those marbles.
Oh, okay.
So having said that, can we please get a suggestion in the chat from you lovely people? The first one I saw was Pitchfork. Pitchfork. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Do you mind taking over for me, Jason? I can't do this anymore.
Where did you get this huge sack of money? This is heavy as hell.
Remember I was telling you about how my brother and I like to rob banks? Well, we rob them, and it's just too much money for me to move on my own.
Wait, am I an accomplice to a burglary? Oh, wait.
Oh
my God.
Yeah, so
I've been waiting for you to invite me. Oh my God. Thank you.
Happy by your response right now. I was afraid you were going to be upset. I guess you understand that this means you do get a cut of it because you're helping us move it.
I mean, I understand, like, you know, I'm a rookie. It's my first time. I'm not gonna get like a full cut. Like, I get it. I know how it works.
Yeah, okay. So you're cool with like $1,000? Would you be cool with that?
My God, I was gonna do it for 150, but yeah, I'll do 1,000. Are you? Yes. Oh, right. Wow. Wait, more than $1,000 in here. Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah, we estimate there's about $1.5 million or so, but you know, you already said you do it for 1,000, so cool. My van's out back. Let's
I mean, we didn't shake on it or anything. I mean, that's. I mean, I knew there was. I didn't think there was that much money in here. Like,
I'm pretty sure when we're committing felonies that there's no like binding contracts that we're supposed to be signing. I think like it's cool. It was verbal. You're doing it for 1,000. Awesome. I'll give you a couple of wads of cash before you leave. But we really got to move this money, man. We can't keep it in our apartment, I'm afraid. All right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
that's yeah.
Thank you for hauling. I'm gonna go start the van. I'll be back. Okay.
Sure.
Hey man, is that a garbage can? Can I throw my Starbucks in there? Is that a garbage bag?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, you know how it is. You know, you get the pumpkin lattes, and it's really good, but it's so good you drink it so fast, and then you can't find a garbage can anywhere.
Oh my God. You know, it's weird that there's ice cream headaches when you drink something really cold, but there's not like an equivalent when you drink something fast that's really hot.
You know, that's a good point. I guess you could burn your tongue or burn the roof of your mouth.
That's not as fun. Like an ice cream headache's kind of like a little adventure. A burnt tongue is just painful.
Yeah. So is this your like you're doing like community service, picking up garbage?
Yeah. There's some stuff I found. Now I just figure like, I mean, some stuff be good around the house. So just putting a little there, and then okay, that should be enough. Yeah. Sure. So how you been, buddy?
I took the day off from work. I was super stressed out. I needed a mental health day.
Yeah. Being a bank teller is probably really stressful.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's like people are always coming in and they're slipping us little notes, and we got to hit the panic button. You know, it's
Oh my
just a
God,
lot
that
of
sounds so fun. You get little note like are they like the little multiple choice notes? Is it like check yes or no, like those kind of notes like we did in school?
No, they're more of like give us all the money now. We're gonna kill everybody in the bank, or fill the sack with money, or we're gonna shoot you. We know where you live. We have your wife. We're holding her ransom. Yeah, all sorts of kind of different notes.
That sounds so fun.
I appreciate it when people have good calligraphy. You know, because then you can read it, right? Like the worst thing in the world is somebody slips you that note and you unfold it and you don't know what it means. And you're like, I'm sorry, I can't read this. And they're like, just read the note. And you're like, I can't. You get very upset. Very upset. And it's like,
Tag out Jason. Tag out Jason.
Sorry, is this Greek? I can't.
It is I, Marcus Aurelius, here to rob your bank. I will conquer thy bank vault.
Is this a prank show? Because like the idea that a Roman emperor would come in and rob my bank is pretty wacky. It's pretty out there. Is it a prank show? You have to tell me if it's a prank show.
I will take the spoils from your vault, and I will give them to my servants to fetch wine from the Orient.
Oh wait, is this a robbery?
Can you
I
hear me
do-
in your earpiece?
I do this all the time. All right, like I think, like who's gonna rob a bank? It must be a prank show, and here you are. You're trying to rob. Okay, I get it. Emperor Aurelius. Ow! Was that an arrow? Who shoots an arrow?
That was 2 arrows.
Oh.
Arrows true. Made in the land of Egypt. Brought to me by the Emperor King Dinan.
All right, here. I'll give you the cash that I have in the drawer, but please, just no more arrows. All right.
Hey, can you hear me in your earpiece? Hey, can you hear me in the earpiece? Tell him that you're gonna go gladiator on his ass if he doesn't give you the money. Gladiator on his ass. Tell him you're going to go gladiator on his ass if he doesn't give you the money. Tell him that.
Do you hear like a whine? I hear like a high-pitched whining noise. Maybe is it coming from your earbuds?
It's my earbuds. Yes. I was
giving something to say.
Yes.
Wait.
Peace. Now you make me come into the bank. Look, dude, he's gonna go gladiator on your ass if you don't give him the money, okay? Jesus Christ, why couldn't you just say that?
I had these earbuds in, and I honestly thought it was a song playing on my Walkman.
Look, it's not my business to tell you guys how to sell your bank robbery, but you know, the first partner who came in here, he really sold the Marcus Aurelius bit. But you coming in here with your gladiator line, I just don't buy that you live in ancient Rome. Like he shot me with this arrow.
Test me. Give me 3 questions. I will answer them and crush them.
Okay. What did Caesar say when he reached Gaul?
This land is my land. This land is not your land. And he made a song about it. I have it on my Walkman.
Oh, okay. Let's see. A second question.
Boom. First question done.
All right. Second question would be, what calendar was invented by Julius Caesar?
The calendar that we know today. Third question.
I guess like what's an ancient Roman emperor going to do with all this cash? Shouldn't you be spending like gold dinars or something?
I was considering a Roth IRA. Tax free when you take it out upon retirement.
Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
I love this new song. This is awesome. It's is this jazz?
Yeah, it really just, it's like a worm. It just gets in your ear.
Yeah, it's just, oh man, this is opening up a new world. Like I I didn't know a song could be this long.
Yeah. It's it's been an hour, but it hasn't felt like an hour.
No, it's wow.
I think we should get turtlenecks now, right? Like if we're gonna be jazz guys, we need turtlenecks.
Yeah. I always thought smoking was kind of a dick move, but I'm starting to think I want to. Like with a little cigarette holder.
Ooh, that could be fun.
I think that'd be fancy. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, we could get those glasses that just pinch on your nose. Like that they don't have the arms that go over your ears, but they just pinch on your nose.
Yeah. I've always thought you'd look good in a beret. Have I ever told you that?
You know what? I've been thinking that, but I haven't had the confidence to try it.
You've got the head shape that can pull off a beret.
I happen to have one here in my satchel. Should I flop it this way or flop it this way? I'm gonna flop.
No. First, yeah, that's the way. Yeah. I just did a little.
Yeah, I really like the idea of us being fancy jazz guys. People just think of us as the dudes who used to work at the Blockbuster.
Yeah.
But we could be the fancy jazz guys.
Yeah, I mean.
That's a sweet beret. Do you guys like jazz?
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What are the chances I walk across two jazz men in Blockbuster?
Pretty slim. We've been lifelong residents of this small town in Alaska that has the last Blockbuster in America. But I have to say, milady, you appear to be a new member of our community.
So tell me, what are two jazz men doing here in Alaska, anyways?
We're just trying
to,
bring up the cultural level.
Just enjoying the finer things.
Okay. And how long have you been jazz men?
This song's been playing for about an hour and 5 minutes.
Hour 5, hour 10, yeah.
Yes, so I'd say about an hour and 4 minutes. I mean, the beret I've been waiting to commit to for a long time, and
he had the beret already.
The song just gave me the bravery to do it.
And honestly, I don't know why we didn't think of the turtlenecks sooner. We live in fucking Alaska, for fuck's sake.
They do make sense in this climate.
Yeah.
I did notice the beret from across the Blockbuster, and that's what caught my eye. Now, I did notice that you don't have a beret. You're not quite as jazzy. You know what I mean?
No, I'm still wearing my old hat from working at the Amoco. I get it.
Yeah. Well, are either of you
smoking though?
Yeah, that's pretty jazzy. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
You guys even like the music though? Because I don't.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't want to like judge because I can tell by the videos you picked out that you do have some good taste. You've got a lot of Criterion Collection DVDs there. Oh. Very impressive.
Follow.
But, maybe you're just not ready for jazz yet.
Yeah, maybe you're just on your journey, but you haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. Oh. You're like us. You're like us an hour and a half ago.
Yeah. You're like the men we used to be.
Oh. Well, I would love it if you guys could teach me.
Sure.
One at a time.
We got some Fellini DVDs.
Okay. Fellini.
Yeah. Okay. Black and white. You got too much color here in the stack of movies. Because you even got like the colorized It's a Wonderful Life. Like, no, you got to go pure black and white.
Okay.
I assume one of you guys work here. I'm looking for a DVD of a TV series. It's got Kristen Bell and Ted Danson in it. I'm not sure.
Cheers?
Frozen.
No, I don't think Kristen Bell was in Cheers. I think she might have been
Mars?
a child at the time.
Mars.
She was in Deadwood.
My partner and I have been thinking, now that we've gotten into jazz, we've been thinking about just getting rid of the TV DVDs.
No. Oh, you guys are talking jazz.
Yeah. Are you a fellow
We're
jazz?
living jazz.
I'm Thelonious Monk.
What?
Me, Thelonious. No?
Wow.
Nobody?
That's amazing.
You're a religious man, huh? Okay, cool.
We haven't gotten to the track on the Spotify Intro to Jazz playlist yet. We're still on the first song. But I did recognize your name. It's in like 2 songs, so we'll probably get to that in like.
I'll come back and hit you guys up next week. I'll
Yeah,
circle back around.
Yeah, we should be through it, by then.
Wow, 3 Jasmine in one blockbuster.
A jazz trio, if you will.
The jazz trio.
Yeah.
I better go get it.
Oh man, I got my best girl with me here at the state fair. I don't think today could be a better day.
Thank you so much for bringing me today.
Well, thank you for extending that courtesy to me by saying that I brought you when indeed we used your automobile. I drove it, but it is your automobile because presently I do not have one. So thank you for that.
I try not to make a big deal out of that because I let you drive it so you can pretend it's yours.
That's sweet of you. Sweet of you not to make a big deal of it.
So I know I paid for the entry tickets to the state fair. And that's no big deal. I know you're between jobs right now.
See, but maybe if you made a big deal of it, maybe you could try making a big deal of it.
You want me to do that?
I'm just saying that I think you're always trying to downplay your role in this relationship. And I think that you should, I think that's the problem with society right now is you're trying to make me as the man seem like I'm more important in the relationship because you think that's important to me and you think that's what we need to portray. So I think you need to start making a bigger deal out of the fact that you seriously are you're the better person in this relationship.
Step right up and try your luck at the swing and the anvil game. Sir, would you like to win a prize for your lovely lady?
No.
No, you know what? No. She's going to win me a prize. Okay?
Well, here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
She will also be paying because quite frankly, I don't have any money.
That's very brave of you to say, sir.
He is an enlightened male who's not afraid to admit that he likes strong women. He has pussy arms anyways. I'm going to win this shit.
I got them pussy arms.
If you ring the bell,
I got them pussy arms.
Wow, look at that. You broke it right through the top of the scale there. I'll have to give you this big pink bunny. It's the biggest prize I have.
Does everyone see that? My girlfriend, Belinda, just won me the biggest prize in this tent. She won it. I didn't win it. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, enjoy the rest of your time here at the fair. I've got to go find a new carnival operation to run.
Right up, step right up. Test your luck, test your strength. Win a job.
Win a job. I mean...
Who's ready? Who wants to win themselves a bona fide, genuine job?
Can we ask what the job is, or is it something that we just get awarded upon winning?
It's any of these jobs up here on the top row.
Oh, okay.
You got biochemist, entertainer.
I can't read. Belinda can.
I'll read them to you. Biochemist, entertainer.
You know what? Let my girl
grocery bagger.
Let my girl read them.
Very well, ma'am. Any of these on the top row could be yours.
Okay, so there was entertainer. There's biochemist. I like that one. Please don't get entertainer. Dentist, masseuse, and porn star. Okay, well, I feel like all of those are good paying jobs. Do any of those interest you? I don't think there's much reading in porn star or dentist.
I think that, maybe you could pay for this one and I will play it.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah, so what is this? A shooting game? What is it?
That's right. You get the rifle, you take out the star, you got to get every bit of the red off the star and you win. These jobs are non-transferable and you will not know which job is behind the star, so best of luck to you, sir.
If you don't mind, if this is a shooting game, I'm going to use my bow and arrow that I keep with me at all times.
Very well. This is unusual, but I will allow it.
I hit it. I hit the porn star one.
Oh, hold on.
I nailed the porn star one. Would you look at that?
All right.
I think you should.
afraid-
Belinda, I think you should have sex with the person.
What person?
The person in in the film. It's porn
Oh,
star.
I see. No, the carney said that it's non-transferable.
Non-transferable, sir. I'm sorry. Congratulations. Take it with you. There'll be somebody at the front door, the front gate of the carnival to check you out.
Yeah. I mean, I think the first thing you're supposed to do is like jerk off in front of some cameras to make sure you can do it. But I think you'd be. I
can do that. I can do that. Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's the one thing you've really shown me that you're dedicated to.
That's the one thing I would be proud of saying in this state fair right now that I can do without a doubt that I excel at.
Okay.
On the
Well,
other
before
hand.
you do that, can you take the big giant bunny because I have to go to the bathroom?
Okie dokie. I will wait.
Edit.
All right. If we're gonna be a mob and we're gonna grab our pitchforks and our torches and we're gonna go up to the castle and kill the monster, we just, we gotta have a good plan in place, all right? Because the last time we tried it, it didn't work out so well. We lost half the village.
I say we bunch up and we just go straight at the front door.
That's what we did last time, and they dropped the boiling oil on us.
Oh yes.
Fellas, I'm starting to think that maybe pitchforks and torches, we shouldn't go against the castle with just pitchforks and torches, right? Like, we're simple farm people, and this thing is like 50, 60 feet high.
We should, what we should do? We should plant vines. We should plant vines around them, and then we'll water it real good, and then a couple days will pass, and then those vines will start coming up, and by next season they're going to be all around.
Olaf, I like your thinking. This is why you're the best farmer in the whole village. You know how to grow stuff. I love this vine idea. So we think the vines, it takes a couple weeks to grow up those walls.
Couple weeks. It's a
You
perennial.
assholes are back. You assholes are back again to try to seize my castle.
Yeah, because you're creating monsters up there, Countess.
Fuck you.
Right.
You just because you don't understand science, I'm creating monsters. Come on. This is a biotech lab. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Look,
We don't understand you.
Yeah.
You don't understand what's going on behind them walls.
Yeah.
Countess
No.
Pfizer, we're sick and tired of this. All right, GlaxoSmithKline. You just come in, you grab people for your experiments. It's
They're
terrible.
volunteers. I pay them. God
Yeah.
damn.
All of a sudden, none of our neighbors have polio anymore. This is just strange. You're doing some sort of devil work in there.
I went to my doctor's office and I was just sitting there and you get this pharmaceutical sales rep. He just waltzed in the room, went in front of me. He bought all of them lunch in there.
Yeah. And what do we get? We get a bunch of pens and a bunch of notepads, and we're all illiterate farmers. What are we going to do with pens and notepads? They're useless to us.
Name three things that are going on inside those walls right now.
I gave you the whole village free aspirin so that you wouldn't have fevers. And you
Witchcraft.
all at me saying it's witchcraft. There it is again. You idiots. Every week you're coming up to my castle, which I bought because real estate's really cheap in this whole dunk piece of shit town. And then everyone says that this is witchcraft, that I'm trying to do something evil. What are you doing, Kevin?
You just wait. My name's Olaf, by the way. And you just wait. Because when these vines come up, oh boy.
Okay, now you're
Yeah.
growing vines up the wall that are going to take months and months to grow up here, and then
In
you let me
18
get.
to 24 months, you better be minding your P's and Q's.
We're coming for you and your monsters.
Okay, so do all of you want your polio back? You all want your
We can't get it back. You've inoculated us. We'll never get
Yeah,
it back.
we tried. It's just gone.
I'm sorry I helped you, ungrateful bastard.
My father had polio. His father had polio. But now I don't have polio, and I know my kids are not going to have polio. You're ruining family traditions.
Yeah. My grandfather died at 35. My father died at 35. I'm 38 years old. What am I supposed to do with my life?
Yeah.
You're supposed to plan for retirement now?
Yeah, I'm an orphan. That's it.
Black Hat, that's the show. That's our show, everybody. Team Marbles. He's an orphan. That's it. Porn star or dentist? Neither one requires reading. All right. Let us bring up our next team. That was a great show, guys. Let us bring up Team Ice Cream. Is that right? Yes, Team Ice
That
Cream.
is correct.
Yay. All right. Welcome, guys. Take it away.
All right, we're Team Ice Cream. Can we get a suggestion in the chat, please, of anything at all?
I like ice cream. And
Pizza pie?
Pizza
Pie.
pie.
Pizza pie.
All right,
Not just
pizza
pizza,
pie.
pizza
And
pie.
Pizza pie. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
You don't like it. I can tell by the look on your face.
Yeah, you look like you don't like it.
I like it. I know you put a lot of work into it. I just wasn't expecting fish.
They're anchovies.
Yeah, it's pretty standard for salty pizza.
Oh, okay. But it comes from the ocean, right?
Yeah, that's why it's so salty.
So technically it's a fish.
Yeah.
We're not denying that.
No.
No, but I made it very plain. I don't like fish.
But it's not fish, it's pizza. It's a pizza. It's
Yeah,
not a fish.
It's 98% pizza. You're absolutely correct.
Round it up, it's one whole pizza.
That's right. We learned that.
Okay. I maybe it's me. I'll be more open-minded. I'll try it.
Great, do it.
Boy, that's fishy.
You're just being pessimistic.
Yeah, you got to get past the initial wave of fish and then get to the cheese and the marinara.
Okay, I'll give it another go.
Listen, Uncle Frank, this is really about you being open-minded, like you said. Me and Janice here think you're just stuck in your ways.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't approve when we gave ourselves mohawks.
No.
That was
And look at how well that turned out. They're
I know.
awesome.
They defy gravity.
Yep.
Or the tattoos. I wasn't really on board with that.
They match. Come on. We have your name on our skin permanently. How can you not like that?
Yeah.
I see Uncle Frank. I see that. And it's, I'm sure people must ask you, who's Uncle Frank?
And we say he's
That's
our
right.
uncle, our favorite uncle.
Our favorite uncle. And then you said we shouldn't open the pizza shop right here in the North End. And we did.
And it's working. If you love anchovies, it's, you specialize in anchovy pizza.
All right. You know what, Frank, you're going to have to pay for this pizza now.
Yeah, get real with her. Get real with it.
You're going to have to pay for this pizza. We're not going to just give free pies to people who are
Okay.
hungry.
Yeah.
I knew this wasn't about the fish. I knew you guys wanted money from me.
You know what, Uncle Frank? We're the ones that are successful business owners. You're the guy that lives off the welfare state, okay? I didn't want to say it, but I am.
You know why? Because my brother, your guy's father.
Our father,
Yeah.
Tommy. You can say his name. Say his name, Uncle
It's been too
Frank.
long since you've said Tommy.
Say it. Say it. Say Thomas.
Thomas. That's,
Yeah, your
I have
brother.
I promised myself that name would not leave my lips 35 years ago. At the same time, I swore that anchovies would not cross in the other direction.
And guess what happened? One of those things. And then another one of those things.
And then before you know it, you're living life. Finally.
You're living life, baby.
Yeah, anchovies and Thomas. It's a big day for me. All
Uncle
right.
Frank.
Yeah.
You got Tom? You got Thomas? Uh, I have your shipment of anchovies. This one was really hard. We lost a lot of good men on our ship.
What?
Sorry, but you got the anchovies.
Yes.
Saying
Great.
We
people
haven't got
died?
as many anchovies as usual.
You're saying people
It's
died for the
getting harder
anchovies?
out there.
They died for the
Sorry.
anchovies? Is that what you're saying? People died for the anchovies?
Cut to the ship. We're taking our water, Captain! The anchovies! They're 5 meters larger than the usual!
We cut back. We cut back.
I stab a
Cut back. Wait, what was happening again, though? I got lost.
Why couldn't they swim better?
Yeah. Why did you have the one guy who looked kind of weak up front doing most of the paddling?
What happened to the life preservers?
Yeah.
Look, it's hard.
Who was
to
the
get
captain
good
in that
food.
scenario?
I'm the captain.
Don't you
Me.
train for that?
I'm the
Yeah.
captain. I lost my hand. I lost my hand.
What? You lost your hand?
Wow.
Was it during that little?
Not on this ship. Not on this ship.
You can't claim an old injury is a result of an
Yeah.
event.
If
You had
lost
previous-
your
Oh, do
hand.
you work for the work? Yeah. Do you work for the Workers' Compensation Division? I'm trying to do my best. I'm gonna put it on the floor.
Ready for the triangle solo, guys?
I sure am.
And a 1, and a 2. Ding.
Ding, ding.
Oh, wow.
That was great. That was really great.
We trained all school year for that one.
Oh man, I am pooped right now.
No,
It was Janet, the we're
Tag out, Alyssa. Listen, dude, if you're gonna make a move on her, do it right after the triangle solo, okay? Right after the triangle solo.
You're right, bro.
Working all year on this. All
she'll
right.
be super hot after that. Yeah.
Good. All right. Good luck.
Right.
What were you saying? Chad?
I was saying, Stacy, that when you hit the triangle with the baton, it was good.
Sing it on out. Go ahead.
It was good. I liked it. It was
Tag out, Keith. Stace, if he's talking about your triangle, he's talking about your vag.
What?
Yeah.
We're in middle school.
I'm telling you, my older sister is a senior at the academy, and that's what she said.
Is that what he thinks about? Like when we play in band?
Yeah, every time you hit the triangle, that's what he's thinking about.
Oh God, okay.
Just beware, they speak in code. Okay?
Those are weird.
Tag Rachel. Yeah, when you had the triangle like in your hand and then like you put like the wand on it, it's
Are you referring to this metal piece of the instrument that we play in band?
Tag out
yeah.
Alyssa and Keith and bring in Rachel. Oh, and babe, I promise that as long as we're married, I will hit your triangle at least once a week, if not more. And then I will also make sure to take care of your dirty trombone.
I think that's more my job. Isn't it?
Eric and Rachel and bring on Tom. Tag out Eric and Rachel and bring on Thomas.
Yeah.
Welcome to your triangle making. is apprenticeship. The triangle is the most sensual of the instruments. So you must align your root chakra so that you're triangle making.
I have to make my own triangle.
Bring back Keith, tag out Giant and Thomas. I mean, Keith, I think you're, Chad, I'm sorry. Your middle name is Keith.
Yeah.
I think you have a nice triangle too when you play.
Whoa.
Especially
I'm not-
the metal rod part.
Yeah. Well, I have a penis. I mean.
Just a question. Did you have the cream-filled pie and a coconut, or what? Because all I'm seeing right now is this lemon creams.
You know, I'm so lost with what I want.
What?
I said I'm so lost with what I want.
Listen, man, I don't know what you want to do with your life. I just want to purchase a pie from you, sir.
I know. That's the thing. I thought this would be my dream to open the pie shop. And then
This place rocks. It's really nice. I love House of Pies.
I mean, I'm just getting older and I don't have babies yet. And
What?
I just don't
Let
think
me ask you a question. How old are you?
I'm 37.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, my doctor said that at 30,
It's gonna be a geriatric clinic.
downhill.
They've got to stop saying that to people. That's so fucked up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Does this customer want one of our pies?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why?
This guy, you know what? No, Damien, don't do this to me. I went through this with you last week.
Oh, you're a repeat customer.
Yes. Last week, Damien couldn't decide whether or not he wanted a vasectomy or not, and I just said, dude, it's your penis.
I got really confused, and I thought, maybe he might want a pie, but now he's here. I didn't think he'd come. Oh, jeez.
I just want a coconut cream pie.
Well, give me your
No.
frequent stamper card and I'll stamp it and we'll get your
Good.
pie.
Thank God. You'll notice that I have 9 stamps on there. This pie should be free.
It's gonna be.
This pie is free.
Ma'am. Yes, you could always. Oh. Why is that emotional for you? Why? Why is the free part emotional?
I always thought that by the time I'd hand out this 10th pie free card, I'd be in my 10th month of pregnancy or something.
Sure. Yeah. I know. Oh God.
And I thought by the time she'd hand out her free pie that I'd have my own pie place.
Okay. All right.
But I don't.
That's fine. You know what? I'll just take the card back.
Hi, sir. Are these employees crying again?
Yes, they're crying, and I'm not sure what. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of emotion in the air today.
Yeah, this used to be. We used to just give out free therapy, but now we changed it to food. So.
Yeah.
This place used to be a free therapy clinic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're still feeling some of the residual effects.
It's a process.
I just to clarify.
Yeah.
You took some of the people that used to walk in here for free therapy and hired them to make your pies.
Yeah.
They needed a job, okay? They needed a job, and I am a great pie baker.
You know what? God bless. All the best. Goodbye.
All right.
You guys did it again. You should have went another customer.
Nobody wants our pies.
Hello.
You guys sell pies here now?
Yeah, we sell pies.
I thought this was the therapy clinic. So I got this. I've got 9 therapy sessions subsidized by the government. I was just hoping to get my 10th one stamped up.
They give out
You guys don't do that
free
anymore? You guys
therapy
do
cards
pie?
now?
not free. The government subsidizes. It's under the Australian Medicare program. We get 10 free therapy sessions under the mental health care plan. But I guess this dress is old because you guys sell pies.
Well,
Yeah, we used to be a
pies,
therapy place.
but we can still give away our therapy for free. We can still do that for another guy who needs some help. Another
Well,
Joe.
they're emotionally unstable still,
actually-
so
I don't actually like need help. I just like I'm like if the government is going to subsidize 9 of my mental health care sessions, I'm not going to pass up a good deal.
You're just here because it's free? You don't need it?
It's not free; it's subsidized. But to me, there's no out-of-pocket
What kind of
expense.
fucked up shit
And
is
I can't
that?
pass up
man?
on a good deal. You
That's
know what
pretty
I mean?
messed up.
What?
Rachel, don't get hysterical.
Fine, I'm taking my break.
I didn't give approval, but okay, she's taking her break.
So how long will this therapy session go for?
30 minutes? I don't know. How many problems do you have?
No, none. I'm just trying to get a good deal.
Edit.
All right, so that's pretty much the orientation at McDonald's. The last thing is, if you do occasionally want to push a pie, the holiday ones are in. Very few people usually ask for them, and we don't really refresh them. They're just kind of there. Any other questions before I hand you your apron?
How do they taste?
I'm already regretting hiring you. That was the pies. Which one? The holiday or the pumpkin spice or the strawberries and cream?
Any of them?
The strawberries and cream is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I found myself on a lonely night here, working the drive-through, and with a lot of pies on my hands, and just going at them, doing all kinds of things, breaking them, rubbing them against my face.
Whoa. You're really cool.
Thanks, man. Yes. What was your name again?
Strawberry.
No. I would just ask you for your name.
Strawberry.
Oh, it's Straw. That's great. That's lovely. That's a lovely name. What was the question?
Can I stick my hand in this?
That's the milkshake machine. It's always broken. So you could probably just go ahead. Yeah. I mean,
That'd be cool. Whoa.
Also,
Keith and Alyssa. So let me get this straight. Okay. You allowed your new employee to stick her hand into a dangerous machine that would maim her for life.
listen, Mr. Casuelo, I understand that in many ways you do own this franchise. But
I own this franchise.
In many ways. I feel that I'm sort of the what would you say? I'm sort of the warden.
You're the incompetent warden who let the inmates take over the prison.
Listen, they both came highly recommended. How was I to know that things were going to get out of hand?
Well, when she said, so if I stick my hand in here, that's how you would know.
I got Eric. I'd like to make a workers' health compensation claim. I stuck my hand in the milkshake machine. Now I have no hand.
Well, I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, Captain Franklin, and I just want you to know that
that's right.
There's a statute of limitations on the workman's comp that I can allow, and that happened 30 years ago, sir.
It's true.
Yeah, I know it's true, but it happened 30 years ago.
This is terrible.
It is. I see. Yeah.
Every
Can
job
I
I
get
go to.
Rachel and Jai bring back Eric and Keith?
Yes, strawberry.
Can I climb to the top of the sign?
You know what? Yes. Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Nothing could go wrong.
Yeah, I gotta listen.
Ask me
Can
if I fall.
Yeah,
So let me get this straight. You,
Mhm.
I mean, you allowed your employee to climb up at the top of the McDonald's sign,
That's right.
after which he plummeted to her untimely death. And
Listen, nobody could have seen that coming. She was agile, dexterous, had been on at least 2 seasons of American Ninja Warrior. I thought she had the ability.
you
I
didn't
got
bet
Rachel. So this is Detective Wilson. Now, the
Yeah, that's
woman who fell from the McDonald's sign.
That's right. She was a direct report of mine.
Okay, and so you're saying she climbed up there by herself?
She was a very strong-bodied. I don't want to comment on her appearance, but she had a very, broad-shouldered.
Well, look, the point I'm trying to make is it looks like you were trying to make this look like an accident.
Whoa! I resent that, Detective Wilson, was it?
Yes, that's correct.
I'm sorry, which department are you with? Which city?
Homicide.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it looks to me like she may have been pushed off the
You know what? Come
McDonald's
to
sign.
think of it, she had been exhibiting major depressive disorder for at least 6 continuous months. At first, I thought it was an adjustment disorder, and wrote it off. Then realized that there was features of psychosis, which I can't be to blame for. At first, I had suggested she go to the nearby free clinic where she could get therapy, but it turns out that clinic no longer does therapy. They just give away free pies.
I've been there. It's Therapies.
Very nice. Hey, Uncle Frank. Listen, we just wanted to talk to you. We feel bad about the whole anchovies thing, and we made another pie. Just want to give it to him.
here you go. As you can see on the white box, it says "Made with Love."
That's right.
You kids, I love you kids. Something I promised your father on his deathbed that I would encourage your interest in anchovies, and I forgive
Say
me
his
for
name, Uncle Frank.
you called him daddy, and that was good enough for me.
Well, he's our daddy.
He's our daddy.
That's right.
Uncle. He's not your daddy. He was our daddy.
That's why I referred to him as your daddy.
I want you to say his Christian name.
Say his name.
I don't know that your daddy was a Christian.
Whoa. Uncle
Now you're
Frank.
fighting words.
You kids had to learn this sooner or later. Your daddy was not a Christian.
Oh. What?
Are you saying he was a member
We're
of
both circumcised.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was their mother sitting in the car. I happened to overhear.
Ma.
Aunt Daddy.
So you can say her
Say
name.
my name.
Come on.
Frank.
You were my brother's wife, my sister-in-law, I call you. And I say that with love.
What's my name, Frank?
It begins with an M. Margaret.
Blackout. That's our show. Oh man, that was great. So funny. 2 great sets. Oh my gosh, what great shows. Everybody come on back and give a wave, please, for posterity, for the archaeologists and anthropologists of the future to dig into this